Welcome to Fusion Connect UCAS Microsoft Teams DID Failover E911 Administrative Training. In this training, we'll cover how you, as a Fusion Teams UCAS administrator, can add a failover number to each of your Teams users' seats, as well as change their E911 address. Also, we'll cover how you, as an admin, can create an E911 notification group to be alerted if one of your Teams users calls 911 from their Fusion Teams number. To begin, you'll start by logging into your customer portal. The URL is login.fusionconnect.com. You'll enter your username, password, and log in. Once logged into your portal, in your Services section, you'll see Unified Communications highlighted. So clicking Unified Communications will bring you into your Unified Communications tab. In this tab, it will list your sites that have your Microsoft Teams. So beside your actual site name, click your stacked three dots and click Manage Microsoft Teams Fusion SIP Integrations. This will open a new tab. In this tab, you have an option for seats and E911 notification groups. We'll get to the E911 notifications group in a second. But first, to access your seats, you'll click Seats. This will list all of your users at this particular site that have Microsoft Teams. So as you can see, it's the name of the user, their phone number, email, and extension. We also now have a failover number option and allow international dialing section. So to edit a user, simply click their pop-out window. A tab will open for that specific user. With the tab open, you can edit certain criteria, such as now a failover number. Note that a failover number is a number that you can actually add. So if your Microsoft Teams user loses internet, loses power, etc., if their Teams number is dialed and they have no service with Teams, it will then route to this failover number. Note that the format of this number has a plus and a 1 in front of the 10-digit number. It is important that you follow this same formatting. Simply putting in a 10-digit number will not allow you to save. By adding a plus and a 1 in front of that number, in other words, matching the same format as their actual Teams number, you can now apply this setting. That's to add a failover number. To change this user's E911 address when dialing 911 from their actual Teams number, you can simply click Edit and add a new address, entering whatever fields of their address. And click Apply. That E911 address is now changed. Going back to the seat, you can now see that this user now has a failover number added. Clicking their pop-out window, we can verify that their E911 address has been changed as well. Going back to your seats. If you wish to add just a failover number to your seats, you can do this in bulk by clicking Edit at the bottom, add your numbers, and click Save. And now going back to your seats and E911 notification groups. An E911 notification group is a group that an admin can create by simply clicking Add at the bottom of your screen. Name the group. We'll call it All Employees, for example. The site, if you have multiple sites, you can choose all sites or a specific site. In this example, we only have one site. So I'm going to put in All Employees as a group name. Here you can have your recipients. Up to 3 recipients can be added to be notified one of 2 ways, either by SMS or email. So recipient number 1, I can put a cell phone number in. Recipient number 2, we'll put in an email address. And for recipient number 3, and maybe another number. If I try to add more than 3, it'll state number of recipients cannot exceed 3. So here I have up to 3 recipients, one of 2 ways being notified. The first one by SMS text, the second one by email, and a third one by SMS. Simply clicking Save, it will save that new group. Now that you have a group created, you want to add Microsoft Teams users to this particular group. You could have done so in the prior screen, but I just want to show you individually how you can edit and add Teams users to a specific group. Click the group's pop-out window. The group is created, and you'll see a users option at the bottom. Simply clicking users, now you can simply add a user. By clicking edit, I can now add a user by clicking add. Here are my users listed. So if I want all employees or any specific employee to be added to this group of all employees, I will check them and hit select. Hit apply. And you'll now see your notification group having your 2 associated users added to it. So all the recipients within this group will be notified if these two users, for example, call E911. This concludes your training. Thank you for joining.